Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing another story, and this one is total drama, and it's called Total Drama, Bridgette Destroyed Chris. So it's pretty much this is the story after Total Drama Lights Camera New York City. So if you haven't seen that one, I'll put in the link down below because that video was like last month. So watch that video first before watching today's video. It's pretty funny. Okay, let's get started. It was the morning after the wild events of Total Drama Lights Camera New York City. The whole world was buzzing about the chaos, but Geoff wasn't buzzing. He was bumped at a small cafe. Geoff sat at a table, slightly stirring his smoothie. I hope Bridgette comes soon. He sighed. I am still pretty sad about what Chris said about me and Gwen yesterday. Moments later, Bridgette walked in, cheerful as always. Good morning, Geoff. I saw your text and wanted to check on why aren't you still in New York City? Geoff looks up, looking. Hey, Bridgette took her head. What's the matter? Geoff sighed deeper. Yeah, Chris paired me with Gwen, and he wouldn't stop saying she was my girlfriend, like over and over on camera in front of everybody. Bridgette's happy smile dropped into it. He what? Chris McLean serious says this. He knows we are dating, Geoff. That's so typical of him, causing drama just for racing. Yeah, Geoff says quietly. Then Duncan got mad, started yelling. Everyone was arguing, and Chris just cancelled the whole show. Bridgette gasped. He cancelled the whole show. Yeah, says it was too cutesy for TV. Bridgette crossed her arms. Okay, that is nobody messes with my boyfriend and gets away with it. Especially not a guy who wears a cowboy hat indoors. Geoff wiped his eyes. You really do that for me? Bridgette smiles gently. Of course. Now stopping crying of people who think you smoothies make of tears. She hugs him tight. Tomorrow I am going to Chris's house and I am going to get him down for saying you and Gwen were dating. Deal. Geoff sniffled. Deal. The next day, Bridgette found Chris's house after a 2-hour trip filled with anger, and motivational beach music. She stood at his front gate. Alright, Chris McLean, set up and you are about to wipe out. As she walks close to her, singing coming from inside. Wait a minute, is that Duncan? She says. Sure enough. She peeked through the window and saw Chef Hunter running for his life, carrying Duncan over his shoulder like a sack of potato. Duncan was screaming while singing. Actually, I don't wanna get hit by a towel. Bridgette, bring what? I even watching right now. Chef yells, keep singing, boy. If you stop, you are getting the towel. As he printed out the back window with Duncan, still belting off keys. Then the door opens. Chris stood there with his usual smirk. Oh, hey Bridgette, what's you? Kicks. Bridgette nailed his right in the face with a surface roundhouse kicks. That's for saying Geoff was dating Gwen. She shouted. Chris flew backwards into the kitchen, knocking over entire pots of chef's chilies. Bridgette stormed in after him and spotted a framed photo of Geoff and Gwen kissing. Her jaw dropped. Oh, you did not just face a photo of rating. She grab the photo, snap it on half, and smash it over the counter. Then she grabs Chris by the collar, says bye-bye to your hosting trio surfer. So she, her, him, straight through the roof. Chris flew into the sky, screaming total drama war. Heat shot past the clouds, crashed into the moon, and left a Chris-shaped crater right next to the flag. Bridgette dusts off her hands. Finally, Chris is gone. Maybe now Geoff and I can have some peace and quiet. Back at home, Geoff gets a text from Bridgette. Mission complete. Chris Moon Man now. He smiles. That's my girl. The end. I hope you enjoyed this story. This story was pretty funny. What Bridgette did just because what Geoff, not Geoff, what Chris said to Geoff from the last story when they were in New York City for Chris saying to Geoff that he was dating Gwen when he was actually dating Bridgette. Bridgette kicks into the moon. How amazing is that? I don't know why I said that. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. Please give it a like if you enjoyed it. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't yet. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye bye.